Gotham in out, sir. Okay. I don't know. I'm unable to see anyone. Share the screen. Okay, please let me know, everyone, if you are able to see the screen. Are you able to see me now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Someone is texting me. Same thing, sir. Okay, sir. Yeah, Teja, it is 6 is not there in the password. Password is wrong. Don't put the 6 in the yeah, don't put the 6 in the password. Okay?
Yeah, even then it's showing us incorrect password only, sir. I mean, even if I type CHE@12345, showing as
Try to
incorrect
come back
password
again.
only.
Try to come back again. I'll try to let you in because I'm unable to see you in the participants. Everyone came up with the CHE at the rate 12345 only.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, please try to come out and then let me know, okay, Teja?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Then call me back again if any problem is there, okay? Yeah.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay, so let us start today's session. Let us continue with that. Okay. Divya Bharti. Okay. Divya came. Okay. Teja, try to come. And what is the meeting ID? Meeting info is 978-877. Okay. Chalo. Let us start and let us proceed with the new topic today. So everyone, till yesterday we have done the whole company's audit, right? Company's audit is over, right? Yes. Who is this co-host? Yeah. Okay. Are you from PR? The co-host? Actually, because of the wrong ID, some students are unable to. Yeah, some students are unable to join because of the wrong ID. I think you have sent me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the last in the password. I think 5 is not there. That's the reason some of the students are unable to join it. I hope I made myself very clear. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Chalo, I'm starting everyone. Let's start and let's proceed with it. We give a new ID to all the students. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please send me that ID again once to me if possible so that I can share it with my students as well. Okay. Um, so far we are done with the whole sections of company audit, everyone. Section number 138 to section number 177, 148, sorry, and then 177 separately we have done. So I hope so none of you is having any doubt in the company audit topic, right or not, everyone? I hope there's no doubt in the company audit topic. Yes? Okay, so assuming that there is no doubt, let us start with the today a new session. What is the name of the session? The name of the session is known as Audit Report Chapter, everyone. The name of the chapter is known as Audit Report. So everyone try to understand this one thing very carefully. When we talk about the audit report, there is one thing you have to understand. In this chapter, there are total in this particular like series of audit report, there are total 6 standards on auditing. Now, all the 6 standards on auditing, they talk about reporting and conclusions only. They talk about what? Reporting and conclusions only. Are you getting the point? Same thing we have to understand here, everyone. What do you mean by conclusions and reporting? the whole series, the whole series will talk about the same thing, right? Conclusions and reporting only. Unfortunately, you don't have 720 in the new syllabus, but those who are from the old syllabus, you must be aware of the fact that 720 is applicable to you. So what this 700 standard is going to make us understand, 700 में we are going to understand how the auditor forms an opinion. So forming an opinion and reporting on financial statements. Forming an opinion and reporting on financial statement. That is the name of this standard. So what is 701? 701 talks about communicating key audit matters. It is known as CAM. Communicating key audit matters in independent auditors report. Clear? Now, what is 705, everyone? What is 705? Somebody came. Okay, everyone is there. So, what is 705, everyone? 705 talks about modifications in the opinion of independent auditors report. Modifications in the opinion of independent auditors report. What is 710, everyone? 710 is all about corresponding figures. These are the names of the standard. Corresponding figures, comparative information, and comparative financial statements. Comparative financial statement. This is the name of SA-710. And what is 706, everyone? 706 talks about what? EMP and OMP. Sir, what is EMP and OMP? Emphasis of matters paragraph and others matters paragraph. This is what do you mean by EMP and OMP? Emphasis of matters paragraph and others matters paragraph. Clear, everyone? So please mute yourself. Okay. So EMP and OMP. This is what do you mean by emphasis? Who is this? Hello. Yes.
Sir, I'm still not able to connect, sir.
Is there anyone from the Peer Academy, please? Right now, available? Did you do it again? Did you try to come again?
Yes, sir. I tried various combinations of capital and small letters also, but
No, it's capital CHE at the rate of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
yes, sir. I tried that, but I'm not able to get it. I tried
Okay.
small letters also. I tried spaces also, but none of the combinations are working.
Okay. Anybody from PR Academy team? I think so many people are able to come and leave the meeting in between on their own only. Some technical issues are there, I think. But anyways, let's see. Do one thing. Just wait. Let me send you the meeting ID again. Manoranjana, are you there in the class?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please send me the meeting ID, please. Which they have sent you just recently. Are you able to do it, Teja, right now?
Fine, sir. I think I got. I
You
check it,
came,
sir.
huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'll check it, sir. I'll check that.
Just check and call me back again, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Why this kind of problem? Your student attendance will be taken away, so make sure that you are going to use your mobile app. Some technical issue in the Zoom, sir. Yeah, I think there is one student called Teja who is trying to come into the meeting. I think you are asking the roll number. He's from Hyderabad actually. He is my student. Please allow him to come in the meeting, please. हाँ बोलो तेजा.
Sir, it's still not working, sir. I mean,
Just trying to talk to those people also, like to allow you to come in between.
PHE at 12345. I use that password only, sir. Now only I use this login.
Try to. Did you use the same password? CHE
yes, sir.
at the rate 12345.
12345.
Acha, there. I think there might be some issue with your thing. Try to log in now.
Yes, sir. CHE at the rate 12345.
Yeah.
No, sir. It's still showing incorrect password on.
Okay, I'll do the needful. Okay, just call me. Okay. Okay. Chalo. I think now things are sorted. So everyone, this is what the total audit report chapter is all about. So audit report is all about 700, 701, 705, 710 and 706. So in these 5 standards, in each and every standard, we are only going to talk about what? We are only going to talk about reportings and conclusions. So I will try my level best to make sure that each and every standard goes inside your head. Now, what is the first standard, everyone? The very first standard which we have to understand is known as SA-700. The name of the standard, what is the name of the standard? Forming an opinion. Forming an opinion. And reporting on financial statements. Forming an opinion and reporting on financial statements. So what do you mean by forming an opinion and reporting on financial statement? Now try to understand this thing very clearly. See, forming an opinion and reporting on financial statement means how the auditor shall form an opinion and how the auditor shall report on the financial statement. So try to understand this thing very clearly, everyone. What is the objective of this standard? The objective of SA-700 is nothing but these 2 points only. It teaches you how an auditor, shall form an opinion. How an auditor shall form an opinion. And at the same point of time, it teaches you how the auditor shall report on financial statement. How the auditor shall report on financial statement. So 2 things, how an auditor shall form an opinion and how the auditor shall report on financial statements. Now question is, sir, what do you mean by audit report? Audit report can be of 2 types. You can issue the physical audit report also, and nowadays electronic audit report. Electronically also you can issue the audit report. So there is no problem if you are issuing the physical audit report or if you are issuing the electronic audit report. So either you are issuing the physical audit report or electronic audit report, there is no problem at all. This is what the major thing which is being talked in this standard. Now, when we talk about how to express an opinion, I already told you one thing in our chapter number 1 itself only, कि when we talk about the reports, there are 2 types of reports, everyone. How many types of reports? 2 types of reports. One are known as modified reports and one are known as unmodified reports. What are the 2 types of reports? Modified reports and unmodified reports. Under the modified reports, there are 3 types of opinion, everyone. What are the 3 types of opinion? Tell me. What are the 3 types of opinion? Tell me, everyone. If you remember the chapter number 1, I told you there are total 4 types of opinion, but there are, out of those 4, there are 3 types of opinion. What are the 3 types of opinion, everyone? The 3 types of opinion are qualified. Yes, the 3 types of opinion are what? Qualified, adverse and disclaimer. Qualified, adverse and disclaimer. Are you getting the point? So what are the 3 types of opinion? Qualified opinion, adverse opinion and disclaimer opinion. Now what do you mean by qualified opinion, adverse opinion and disclaimer opinion? That we are not going to understand here, because for that we have a separate standard called SA-705. So if I take you up, what is 705, everyone? You can see that 705 is talking about what? Modifications in the opinion of independent auditors report. So we are going to have a focus on qualified, adverse and disclaimer in the which standard? SA-705. Sir, in the SA-700 what we are talking about, we are only going to understand what? We are only going to understand about clean opinion. We are only going to understand about clean opinion, because clean opinion is being talked in 700 revised, and 705 revised talks about what? Modified opinion. Clear, everyone? Now, what do you mean by clean opinion? What do you mean by clean opinion? Clean opinion is also known as unmodified opinion. There is another name called as unmodified opinion. There is another name, it is known as clear opinion. There is another name, it is known as unqualified opinion. Sir, when the auditor issues the clean opinion, if 2 conditions are satisfied. So what are the 2 conditions satisfied? AFRF. Are you getting the point? One is known as AFRF, and the condition number 2 is as compliance financial reporting framework, CFRF. One is known as AFRF and one is known as CFRF. Sir, what do you mean by AFRF? Applicable financial reporting framework. Applicable financial reporting framework. If the auditor thinks that the client's financial statements are prepared as per applicable financial reporting framework, and client is also doing the compliance reporting framework. CFRF stands for compliance financial reporting framework. Now, what do you mean by AFRF? I will ask you some simple questions and you just give me one idea whether it is AFRF or not. Everyone, please tell me whether the client's books of accounts must be prepared as per section number 128 or not. Say yes or no in the chat box. Yes. So, client's books of accounts are as per section number 128. Point number 1. Financial statement should be in agreement with the books of accounts, or books of accounts should be in agreement with the financial statement?
Books of accounts.
Books of accounts should be in agreement with what? Financial statement should be in agreement with what? Books of accounts. So auditor saw that yes, books of accounts are prepared as per section number 128 and financial statements are in agreement with what? Books of accounts. Now, when he saw that financial statements में accounting standards are consistently followed. Accounting standards are what followed? Consistently followed. Next point. Accounting estimates which are made by the management, like provision for taxation, provision for doubtful debt, all the accounting estimates made by the management are what? They are all what? They are reasonable. Right or not? They are reasonable. Next one. Accounting policies are properly selected and properly implemented. It means whatever the accounting policies you have selected, you have properly implemented the same. Are you getting the point? The accounting policies are properly selected and properly what? Implemented. Clear? Next point. Schedule 3 requirements are also followed. Schedule 3 requirements are also followed while preparing the financial statement. So tell me everything, guys. Whatever the information and explanation you are asking, they are providing it. Their internal financial control system is properly implemented. Now my question is, everyone, each and everything what the auditor is expecting from his client's financial statements, are they fulfilling the each and every requirement of the auditor or not? Yes or no? Now put together, all these things are known as AFRF. What is AFRF, everyone? Applicable Financial Reporting Framework. Means when I'm going to the client's place, I'm checking that whether the financial statements are properly prepared or not, properly disclosed or not, properly presented or not, books of accounts and financial statements are agreeing with each other or not. Now, all these things when I'm checking, so if I'm positive about each and everything, I will give a which opinion? I will give a AFRF. I will give a unmodified opinion. That is what do you mean by AFRF. What is the condition number 2, which will help you in giving the clean opinion, ki whether the whatever the statutes, whatever the acts, whatever the laws, and whatever the rules and regulations applicable to my client, whether he is following that rules and regulations or not. Now you all know that GST returns are required to be filed monthly or not? Yes. And 4 quarterly GST returns are also required to be filed? Yes. And 1 annual return is also required to be filed? Yes. If you are a SEBI, if you are a listed company, Companies Act definitely is applicable on you, as well as the SEBI Act is also applicable. Yes. So whether the client is complying with all the rules and regulations, statutes, acts and laws or not, then also auditor calls it as compliance financial reporting framework. Then also the auditor gives a which opinion? Unmodified clear opinion, or unqualified or clean opinion. Did you get the point? Sir, why we are not talking about the qualified, adverse and disclaimer? Because for that 705 may we are going to have a detailed discussion. Did you get the point? So this is how the auditor forms an opinion. Did you get the point or not? So out of 4 opinions, which opinion we are done with? We are done with the which opinion, everyone? Clean opinion we are done with. Clear? Now, next part of this standard, it talks about what? This standard also teaches you the another thing, how the auditor shall report, on his financial statements. How the auditor shall report on his what? Financial statement. Now, I will tell you one method. I will show you one format also. I will show you the original audit report of Reliance India Limited also. And there I will tell you whether our format and original format is matching or not. So everyone, please be careful now. There are in total 12 to 13 elements we have to understand. How many? 12 to 30 elements. Every chartered accountant's audit report, either it is mine today or my seniors yesterday, or you people are going to become chartered accountant in future, whenever you will be also issuing the audit report, make sure that our everyone's audit report should have the same format. So what is the format? Every audit report starts with the title. What is the first element? This is also known as basic elements of audit report. That is another question they may ask you. Basic elements of auditor's report. So remember one thing, every auditor's report starts with the title. Sir, what is the title? Title will always be known as independent auditor's report. What is the title? Independent auditor's report is always the title. Okay, sir. So imagine that you have a letterhead. In the letterhead, you are writing one title. What is that title? Independent auditor's report is your title. Clear, everyone? Okay, point number 2. So what after the title will come? After the title in your report, addressee should come. Who is going to come? Addressee is going to come. Sir, what do you mean by addressee? Our addressee is always the members of the company. Who is our addressee? It is always the members of the company, because we do not report it to the management. We always report it to the shareholders, and our addressee is always the members of the company. Sir, what if somebody else is also in the need of this audit report, or there can be other addresses? There can be what? Other addresses as per the requirement of statute. As per the requirement of statute. So say for example, if I'm sending my audit report to SEBI, so my addressee will be SEBI. So generally our addressees are always members. But if somebody else or somebody other user is requesting me my audit report, I can send the audit report to that person also. So title is the first basic element. What is the second basic element? Addressee. Are you getting the point? Now what is the third basic element in the audit report? The third basic element of audit report is the most important element, that is called opinion para. That is called which para, everyone? Opinion para. This is the major para on the basis of which our whole audit report is based upon. Don't worry, I'll show you the practical audit report also of the Reliance India Limited. Sir, opinion paragraph mein what should come? Remember one thing, obviously in the opinion paragraph your opinion will come कि either you are giving a clean opinion or qualified opinion, adverse opinion or disclaimer opinion. Along with that, what else is going to come in your opinion para? In the opinion paragraph, there are 5 things you have to mention. Sir, how many things we have to mention? 5 things should be mentioned, and each and everything which I am telling you right now, practically we are going to see in the next 10 minutes. Sir, in the opinion paragraph, what are the 5 things? Name of the entity whose audit you are doing shall be mentioned in the opinion paragraph. Year of audit shall be mentioned in the opinion paragraph. Then name of financial statements also shall be mentioned in the opinion paragraph. Name of the financial statement, name of the entity, year of audit, and next important thing is कि we have audited. This word also should be mentioned in your opinion paragraph, and most importantly you have to also mention, okay, name of the entity has been mentioned, period of audit has been mentioned, that is year of audit has been mentioned, name of the financial statement also has been mentioned, we have audited, that is also mentioned, and you have to also mention that you have attached some explanatory statements. You also have attached some explanatory statements, right or not? These are the 5 things which are required to be mentioned in your which paragraph? Opinion paragraph. other than your opinion, these 5 things should be there in your paragraph. So this is what the lawmaker is telling you as per SA-700. Sir, okay, title is over, addressee is over, opinion paragraph is also over. So what is going to be my 4th paragraph in my auditor's report? Everyone, the 4th paragraph in your auditor's report is going to be basis for opinion para. Sir, what do you mean by basis for opinion para? Now listen to this very carefully. If you are giving a clean opinion, qualified opinion, adverse opinion or disclaimer opinion, what are the reasons you are giving this opinion? That reasons also are required to be mentioned in this paragraph. Are you getting the point? So what is this paragraph? It is also known as reasons paragraph. It means what I am giving the opinion in paragraph number 3, that is opinion paragraph. What are the reasons I am giving the opinion in para number 3? Those reasons are required to be mentioned in para number 4. Did you get the point? So it is known as basis of opinion paragraph. So sir, in the basis of opinion paragraph mein, auditor is going to mention 4 things. What are the 4 things he is going to mention? Point number 1. I obtained SAAE. Auditor is saying in this paragraph that I am giving the opinion in the paragraph number 3 on the basis of my sufficient and appropriate audit evidences which I have collected. Second thing mein, auditor is saying that I have followed standards on auditing. It means in this point, what is the relevance? The auditor is telling to the users of financial statement that my opinion is not just being declared just because I wanted to give. I have followed the proper standards on auditing while expressing my opinion. So sir, what is the third thing the auditor is saying? In the third thing the auditor is saying, I tried my level best to follow all the ethical requirements of ICA. Can anybody tell me what are the ethical requirements of ICA? Everyone? Integrity, objectivity, independence, confidentiality, skills and competence, all that we have understood in the chapter number 1 or not? Yes. So in this paragraph, the auditor is saying that yes, I have followed all the ethical requirements of ICAI. And point number 4 mein, auditor is saying that if anybody is interested to know my responsibilities, if anybody wants to know my responsibilities, my auditor's responsibility para is given below. My auditor's responsibility para is given below. It means if you want to check out what are my responsibilities, don't look for my responsibilities in this para. My separate auditor's responsibility para is given below. All these 4 declarations must be given in your basis paragraph. So again repeating everyone, what are the elements of the audit report? How the audit report should look like? Point number 1. In the point number 1, we are writing the title, right or not? So point number 2, addressee. Point number 3, opinion para. Point number 4, basis paragraph. Now what is the 5th paragraph in my auditor's report? Remember everyone, 5th paragraph is known as going concern para. What is the 5th paragraph? Going concern para. Sir, what do you mean by going concern para? Going concern para basically is an optional paragraph. Sir, what do you mean by optional paragraph? If you have something bad to talk about the going concern, then only this paragraph will become the part of your auditor's report. If you have seen their going concern assumption is good and you have nothing to talk about the going concern, there is no point of including this paragraph. Are you getting the point? And remember, all the elements which I am telling you are in sequential manner. You have to mention them in a sequential manner. So going concern paragraph is an optional paragraph, so writing in the bracket. Sir, what is the 6th paragraph? 6th paragraph is known as CAM para. Sir, what do you mean by CAM? CAM stands for Key Audit Matters para. Key Audit Matters para. Sir, what is Key Audit Matters paragraph? I will not tell you now because we have a separate standard on that, SA-701. So we are going to discuss in 701. What do you understand by Key Audit Matters? Key, what do you mean by the word called key, everyone? Please tell me. What do you understand by the word called T? Key, which is something which is unimportant or important? Something which is important. So important audit paragraphs or important audit matters we are going to write in this particular paragraph. So everyone please tell me what are the 6 elements we have done. Sir, first one is title, second one is addressee, third one is opinion para, fourth one is basis para, fifth one is GC paragraph, which is optional, and the last one is known as what? The last one is known as CAM para. Sir, what will come after the CAM para? After the CAM para, the next paragraph which is going to come is known as management responsibility para. It is known as which para, everyone? It is known as management responsibility para. Sir, what do you mean by management responsibility para? Management responsibility para is that para where we are going to tell to the users that these are not my responsibilities. So don't blame me for these responsibilities. These are the set of responsibilities which are applicable to management. Like say for example, if I have to give you some examples, like internal control system is management responsibility, detection of frauds and errors is management responsibility, financial statement is the management's responsibility, books of account is the management responsibility, accounting standards are management responsibility, schedule 3 is being followed while preparing the financial statement or not, that is also management's responsibility. Did you get the point or not? So management responsibility para means कि we are talking about the management's responsibility in this para, so that the user should not confuse my responsibilities with management responsibility. Therefore, sir, what is going to be the paragraph number 8? In the paragraph number 8, it is known as auditor's responsibility para. Sir, are we going to talk about our responsibility also? Yes, we are talking about the management responsibility. At the same point of time, we are talking about my responsibility also. Okay, what are my responsibilities if I am an auditor? My responsibilities are what? My responsibility. Acha, say for example, audit sampling is my responsibility. Standards on auditing is my responsibility. Expression of opinion is my responsibility. Collection of sufficient and appropriate audit evidence is my responsibility. Are you getting the point or not? So my responsibilities and management responsibilities, that is what we are dividing between the two paragraphs. Earlier one is known as MRP and the next one is known as what? ARP. So what is MRP, ARP, everyone? MRP stands for management responsibility para. ARP stands for auditor's responsibility para. Crystal clear, everyone? Yes or no? Point number 9. Okay, everyone. So, did you understand up to the 8 paragraphs? If you have any issues, you can ask me. Then, sir, what is the paragraph number 9? What is the paragraph number 9? Paragraph number 9, listen to this very, very carefully. Paragraph number 9 is known as other statutory and legal requirements para. What is the name of the para? Other statutory and legal requirements para. Sir, what is another name of this para? This paragraph is also known as other legal and regulatory requirements para. Sir, don't worry. This paragraph we have already done. This paragraph we have already done in our company audit chapter mein. If you remember, section number 143, subsection 3. Section number 143 subsection 3 mein, whatever the things we have discussed, that all things you have to copy paste in this paragraph number 9. So what are the things we have discussed? All the information and explanation I have received. Point number 2, books of accounts are as per the section number 128. Point number 3, financial statements are in agreement with the books of accounts. Point number 4, branch audit reports have been received. Point number 5, accounting standards have been consistently followed. Point number 6, none of the director is disqualified from being a director of the company. Point number 7, There is no adverse remark I'm going to give on the financial position of the company. Point number 8. Internal financial control systems of the company are true and fair. Point number 9. The impact of contingent liabilities have been shown properly. Point number 10. There is no delay made by the company in transferring the unpaid dividend account to Investors Education and Protection Fund. All these points we have already done under the company audit chapter under section number 143 subsection 3. That copy paste same paragraph you have to fix in our audit report. I will show you practically also. Then sir, what is paragraph number 10? Paragraph number 10 is basically again optional paragraph that is called EMP or OMP para. Sir, what is EMP and OMP? Again, I am writing word called optional. These paragraphs will only come when the need arises. EMP stands for emphasis matters paragraph. OMP stands for other matters paragraph. Sir, where we are going to learn it? 706 mein. So you just need to be little bit calm. I did not tell you anything about the CAM para because we are going to do it in 701. I did not tell you anything about what? I'm not telling you anything about the EMP, OMP also because we are going to do it in 706. So you just need to little bit calm for a second and try to understand there is a right time to do everything at the right place. Clear everyone? Now, sir, what is element number 11? Element number 11 is known as date and place of signing the audit report. On which date you are signing the audit report and at which place you are signing the audit report, that we are going to mention in paragraph number 11, and paragraph number 12 is known as signature of auditor. Are you getting the point or not? So this is how your audit report looks like, everyone. In the signature of an auditor, there are 6 things you have to mention, everyone. How many things you have to mention? 6 things you have to mention. So what are the 6 things to be mentioned? Firm name is to be mentioned. Then firm registration number is to be mentioned. Then name of partner who is signing. Name of partner who is signing the report has to be mentioned. Then signature of the partner who is signing should be there. Then what is the designation of that partner? Is he a managing partner or is he a normal partner? And last but not the least, the membership number of signing partner. Are you getting the point? All these 6 things should be appearing in the last paragraph called signature of an auditor, everyone. Everyone understood the concept or not? Please unmute yourself and please let me know if any kind of doubt is there. Everyone, please tell me, did you understand each and everything, or write in the comment box, please?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So in total, how many elements should be there in our auditor's report, everyone? 12 elements are there. Now remember, you all have to remember them in a sequence manner. Point number 1. What is the point number 1? Title, addressee, opinion, basis, GC, which is optional, then CAM, then management responsibility para, auditor's responsibility para, other legal and regulatory requirements para, then EMP, OMP paragraph, then date and place, and last but not the least, signature. Everyone ready to see the original audit report? Yes. So now let us understand the original audit report of Reliance India Limited so that you can all understand how the audit report looks like. This is not the recent audit report, but yes, the idea is not to tell you what are the recent financials of the Reliance. Idea is to tell you how the audit report looks like, right? So that is the major idea. Okay, now let me show you the independent auditors report. This is the consolidated. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now everyone, are you able to see that independent auditors report? Yes. So you can unmute yourself, but don't say anything in the thing so that we can discuss this practically also. No problem. So place should be office address or place of signing. Office address only. Yeah. Place may we do not give the address actually, Komal. In the place may we just write the name of the city. Are you getting the point? Place is nothing but called the name of the city, Komal. Okay. Now everyone, independent auditors report. Are you now? This is the audit report of Reliance India Limited for 18-19 financial year. Are you able to see the title, everyone? What is the title? Independent auditors report is the title. Immediately after the title, did I tell you that addressee comes? Yes. Can you see that who is our addressee? Everyone, can you see that who is our addressee? Yes. So our addressee is the members of the. So this is called title. Am I correct or not? And this is called what? Addressee. Can we change the addressee as per the requirement of the law? Yes. To whomsoever you are sending the report, that will become your addressee. So everyone, what was our third element? Third element was which paragraph? Opinion paragraph. Are you getting the point or not? And did I tell you the 5 things in the opinion paragraph? Let me just show you. Did I tell you that? Let me do it in a comparative mode so that you can understand each and everything. Okay, I hope now you all are able to see the half of our sheet and half of our report, right or not? Are you able to see the sheet on the right side? Yes. Okay. Now you can see that in the opinion paragraph, are you able to see that I told you 5 things should be present? Yes. What are the 5 things should be present? Name of the entity. So what are the 5 things should be present, everyone? Name of the entity. Are you able to see the name of the entity? What is the name of the entity? Reliance Industries Limited. So name of the entity is here. What is the second thing, everyone? Year of the audit. For which year we are doing the audit? 31st March 2019. Are you able to see the year of the audit also? Yes or no? Yes. Did we see the name of the financial statement? Tell me. Are you able to see the word called balance sheet? Yes. Are we able to see the word called P&L statement? Yes. Are we able to see the word called cash flow statement? Yes. Are we able to see the statement of changes in equity? Yes. So are you able to see each and every financial statement name is given in the paragraph? Yes. What is the fourth thing we have audited? Are you able to see it in the beginning only? How the paragraph is starting? We have audited. Are you getting the point? And last but not the least, explanatory statement. This is where it goes. These are the 5 things which should be present in your auditor's report, everyone. In the which paragraph, everyone? Opinion paragraph. Then, sir, what is this paragraph? What is this paragraph? This is actually your opinion paragraph. So, everyone, please read it so that you will get an idea in the future how you are going to draft it. You can see that in our opinion and to the best of our information. So Reliance auditors are saying, in our opinion and to the best of our information, according to the explanations given to us, the aforesaid financial statement give required by the Companies Act in the manner so required and give what, everyone? Are you able to see? It gives which view? True and fair view. It means on the Reliance financial statement, the auditors are giving the unmodified opinion or modified opinion? Unmodified. So can I say that it is a clear-cut example of a clean opinion? Yes. So our opinion paragraph is also over. Now, what is the next paragraph you are able to see, everyone? Are you able to see the next paragraph? What is our next paragraph? Basis for opinion paragraph. So do we have the same basis for opinion paragraph as a element number 4? I'm telling you everything in a comparative mode so that you can understand it. Okay, what are the 4 things you expect in our paragraph? Ki auditor is saying that he has obtained SAAE, he has followed SAS, he has followed ethical requirements of ICA, and auditor's responsibility paragraph is given below. Now, are you guys all able to see that auditor's responsibility paragraph is given below is already given here? Are you getting the point? And here he is saying that I have followed ethical requirements of ICA also. He has followed the ethical requirements of ICA also. He has also seen that I have obtained audit evidence which is sufficient and appropriate, and he is also saying that he has followed the ethical requirements wala point ho gaya. Yes, he has followed the standards on auditing. where it is written. Just let me just show you where it is written. He has also followed the here he has also followed the standards on auditing. So whatever is written on the other side, are you able to see it on our original audit report also? Yes, everyone. Yes. So after that, now do you think that Reliance India Limited is having any problem with in relation to its going concern, or no problem? No problem. So obviously there is no problem for the Reliance. It's a very strong company. So are you able to see any GC paragraph, or directly you are able to see CAM paragraph? You directly are able to see which paragraph? CAM paragraph. So according to us also, GC paragraph is optional and CAM paragraph is going to come. Clear, everyone? Right or not? Next one. Management representation paragraph, everyone. So after the CAM, you are expecting that MRP paragraph should come. So this is all CAM only, everyone. While doing the 701, I'll again come back to here so that I can show you how the CAM paragraph looks like. Now, are you able to see this paragraph, everyone? Responsibility of management. So I wrote it as management responsibility paragraph. It is called responsibilities of the management. One of the same thing. Acha, after the management responsibility paragraph, which paragraph we are expecting? Auditor's responsibility paragraph. So here comes the auditor's responsibility paragraph. After the auditor's responsibility paragraph, what we are expecting? Other statutory and other legal and legal requirements paragraph. So let me show you what is coming. Yeah, are you able to see this paragraph, everyone? Report on other legal and regulatory requirements paragraph. And I told you in this paragraph, nothing but we mention the section number 143, subsection 3 ke sare points. You are able to see that section also. After that, EMP OMP paragraph will come. You can see that EMP OMP paragraph is also coming. Are you getting the point? EMP OMP paragraph, actually it is not having any specific place. It can come anywhere. So either EMP paragraph is going to come or OMP paragraph is going to come. Sir, what is EMP OMP paragraph? You just need to wait for 706 to come. Are you getting the point? And after EMP and OMP, I told you date and place of signature. Now finally, are you guys able to see the date and place, everyone? Yes, Mumbai is the place. Date is April 18, 2019. Now, then I told you the last paragraph is known as signature of auditor. Guys, I hope you all are able to see the auditors here. How many auditors have done the audit of Reliance, everyone? Are you able to see? There are two auditors. DTS and Associates is one auditor. SRBC and Co LLP is the another auditor. Sir, two auditors for the same company? Yes, because the entity is very large, and for the larger entities, mostly more than one auditors will be there, and this is also known as our SA-299. It is known as which audit, everyone? It is known as joint audit, everyone. Clear or not? Now, in the signature of auditor, I told you 6 things should be there. I hope now I will be able to show you all those 6 things. Now, everyone, please look at that. Are you able to see the name of the firm? Yes, the name of the firm. Are you able to see firm registration number? Yes, you are able to see firm registration. So at this place, this empty place may is nothing but signature of the auditor will be there, as it is a downloaded from Google, so no signature is visible. After that, I told you the name of the partner will be there. So which partner has signed on the behalf of SRBC and Co? Vikas Kumar Pansari. Are you able to see the designation? Yes, sir, he is a partner. And are you able to see the membership number of the partner? Yes. So this is how our audit report practically should look like. I hope everyone is crystal clear with the concept. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So tell me, everyone, is there any doubt in the auditor's report? If there is no doubt, then I can say that our SA-700 is over. So in the auditor's report chapter, SA-700 is over, everyone. Clear, everyone? So if you have any doubt, I will wait. Yes.
Joint audit also, the term of 2 consecutive years, 10 years is applicable.
Sorry,
for these both companies. Joint audit.
Joint auditors maybe, yeah, joint auditors maybe it is applicable.
10 years only.
Yeah, 10 years only, because they are the partnership firms and LLPs now. If they are the sole proprietors, then they cannot continue for more than 5 years.
5 years.
Clear or not?
Yes.
So this is how our audit report looks like. So anybody who is having a doubt, I'm waiting for any kind of doubt. If there is no doubt, then I will directly move to the 701, everyone. Any doubt or no doubt? No doubt. Okay. Chalo, let us proceed with 701, everyone. What is 701? Very simple standard, very small standard. Actually, the whole 700 series is very small. Sir, what is 701? 701 is a newly incorporated standard actually. SA-701. What is the name of the standard? It is known as Communicating Key Audit Matters in Independent Auditors Report. Now everyone please tell me first of all a very simple question to all of you. What is the placement of this paragraph? Where is the placement of this paragraph? Is it before GC or after GC?
After GC.
Yeah, after GC. So can I say that it is immediately coming after basis paragraph if there is no GC?
Yes.
Yes. So remember one thing guys, what is the relevance of this particular paragraph called 701? Very important standard, very small standard, very crisp standard. If you are able to find the thin line of understanding, which I am going to tell you, I can guarantee you, you will never lose a grip over the 701. Let me tell you one thing, how the story works. Say for example, first of all, let me tell you one thing, it is a newly inserted standard. From 1st April 2018 onwards, this standard has come into our portion as well as in our practice. So sir, what is the meaning of this standard? Everyone just concentrate very clearly. Communicating key audit matters means what? Say for example, there is one person called auditor, right or not? And just creating an imaginary example to make you understand, okay? And suppose there are 4 article assistants, 1 article assistant, 2 article assistant, 3 and article assistant 4. Now this is his the total engagement team. This is his total engagement team. Now what happened while doing the audit, they got so many doubts. And obviously what the doubts they got, they are not going to get it clarified on their own. So they thought that let's meet TCWG. Let's meet whom? TCWG. Everyone please tell me what is TCWG?
Those charged
with the governance. So they thought of meeting the TCWG. They went to the TCWG. Now TCWG told them ki please come to the office and we'll have a word. So these 5 people went to the office. Now understand the whole example very carefully. In the office of TCWG, auditor entered, but they did not allow the article assistants 1, 2, 3, 4 to enter. They did not allow the article assistants to enter. So article assistants are sitting outside the room and auditor is inside the room. So auditor is having a list of all the doubts which he wants to clarify. Are you getting the point? Now, when the auditor went inside, he was very much furious. He was very much angry. He was very much in a different kind of mood, saying that what is happening in this company, so many doubts are there. But when he came out, he was having a happy face. This auditor came out with a which face? Happy face. So tell me, you all are article assistants right now. What kind of impression you are having on me right now if I am that auditor? What are you thinking right now? Why I am coming out with a happy face? Tell me everyone. Just unmute yourself and participate. When I went inside this boardroom 2 hours back, I was very much disturbed. I was having so many doubts. When I came back, I was so much in a joyful manner. I'm completely relaxed. Now, can I say that all of you might be thinking from inside, sir might have got bribed? Are you getting the point? That can be the intention or not. You might be thinking, His sir went inside alone. He might have got bribed. They might have given him the blank check, and now sir is coming out with a happy face. That kind of impression every article assistant will get, because our criminal mind who is there inside will not allow us to go in a positive track. It always thinks of the negative things which are not happening in front of you. Are you getting the point or not? But answer is not that. Answer is what? I went inside, my all doubts got clarified. That's why I coming outside. But when I'm coming outside with a happy face, I'm trying to tell my article assistants, yes, this is what has happened. This is what the how doubts were clarified. Every article assistant is seeing me with a doubtful face only. Sir, you make the stories, whatever the stories you want to make, but ultimately we know that what has happened inside. So what the lawmaker did, whatever was discussed inside this meeting, copy paste the same discussion in your auditor's report also. Now tell me, if I'll copy paste the each and every discussion which held inside in my auditor's report, am I giving more transparency towards my users or not?
Yes.
Tell me everyone, yes. So my
Yes.
now my report is having less communicative value, or it is speaking more? Yeah, my report is speaking more. That's the reason, to prevent or to protect the character of a chartered accountant, CAM paragraph was introduced. Are you getting the point or not? Because so many people started doubting the chartered accountant. He went inside and coming out with a clarification, coming out with a happy face, then something fishy is there. So that people should not doubt my integrity, objectivity, and independence, I say thought in the year 2018, it's better to create one standard on that. That is the basic background behind introduction of this standard. So that people should not doubt my character. People should not doubt my honesty. People should not doubt my sincerity. So it's not that they bribed me, that's why I'm coming with a happy face. It's just that they clarified my doubts. And nothing but I'm copy pasting the 100% same discussion which I had inside this room in my auditor's report. Now, I would like to show you the practical thing also for that. Now, I'm going to take you back to the same auditor's report. Everyone, please try to understand very carefully whatever the things I'm going to show you. Now, everyone, can you see that key audit matter paragraph started here or not? Yes, key audit matter paragraph started here. You can see that it is the biggest paragraph of our report. Now see, it is started from here. Now this page also key audit matters. Now tell me, everything whatever the auditor is asking the question. Now you can see that on the left side, these are the questions of the auditor. And on the right side, these are the answers given by the TCWG. So left side questions, right side answers. 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 Still, up to this level, it was scam only. Tell me, in the total auditor's report, which one is the biggest paragraph? Key audit matters only. And am I displaying each and every discussion which I have taken place with the TCWG or not? Yes, each and everything which I discuss with them is copy pasted. Now tell me, with that kind of report, whether the user's confidence in my auditor's report will increase or will decrease?
Increase.
Will increase. Users will have a more belief on me. Users will have a more confidence on my report. That's the reason, for the betterment of CA profession only, SA-701 was introduced. That is why it is known as key audit matters. What are the important audit matters you discuss with the TCWG? From that, it is being displayed. Now, this one was called the background. This one was called what? It was known as the background. Now, I'm going to take you to now actual standard. First of all, we have to understand, sir, what is the meaning of CAM? Everyone, please understand the definition which I'm going to write. The same definition word to word should be there inside you, right or not? Guys, give me just 5 minutes. I got some medical emergency. Just give me 5 minutes. I'll be back to you. Give me 5 minutes, okay?